US President Barack Obama says the terrorist group Daesh has been weakened in Syria and Iraq. Speaking after a meeting at the Pentagon, he warned that the group still had the ability to inspire attacks abroad. He says the US will continue to fight Daesh on every front.
On the ground in Syria and Iraq, ISIL continues to lose territory. Tragically, however, we have also seen that ISIL still has the ability to direct and inspire attacks. So we've seen terrible bombings in Iraq and in Jordan, in Lebanon, Saudi Arabia, Yemen, and Afghanistan, attacks on an Istanbul airport, a restaurant in Bangladesh, Bastille Day celebrations in a church in France, and a music festival in Germany. In fact, the decline of ISIL in Syria and Iraq appears to be causing it to shift to tactics that we've seen before, an even greater emphasis on encouraging high-profile terrorist attacks, including in the United States. As always, our military, diplomatic, intelligence, homeland security, and law enforcement professionals are working around the clock with other countries and with communities here at home to share information and prevent such attacks. And over the years, they've prevented many. But as we've seen, it is still very difficult to detect and prevent lone actors or small cells of terrorists who are determined to kill the innocent and are willing to die. And that's why, as we discussed today, we're going to keep going after ISIL aggressively across every front of this campaign.
And TRT World's Tetiana Anderson has more on Obama's address from Washington, D.C.
This meeting and address by President Barack Obama coming at a crucial time in the fight against Daesh. As the U.S. is bombing targets in Libya, Obama authorized the Libyan strikes earlier this week as the coalition expands that fight across Syria and Iraq as well. He said that there have been more than 14,000 airstrikes so far and stressed that this is the most precise air campaign in history because, as he said, it's the vulnerable citizens on the ground who need to be saved from the terror network. Though the fight has not always gone perfectly. When there has been an issue, President Obama said that American forces work to find the facts and hold themselves accountable. He detailed the losses that Daesh has faced thus far and said that ministers and commanders of the group have been taken out and that no leader is safe because the coalition will continue to pursue them. In Iraq, the president said Daesh fighters are being cleared from more and more areas up the Euphrates River and that the added 560 U.S. support personnel he recently ordered are reinforcements for Iraqi troops as they push into Mosul. The coalition is continuing to clean up what the president called gateway communities he said that Daesh uses to access Europe as well. And it's not only Daesh. The focus is also on al-Qaeda. During the press conference at the Pentagon, the president faced questions from reporters about everything from the Zika virus to the $400 million payment to Iran following the nuclear deal to the U.S. election. Obama sharing his thoughts on all of it Thursday, likely a very special day for him, his birthday.